Hi, Bob Huttinga here. If you would like information about GLP1 for appetite suppression, listen to this video.
Many people are taking things like Ozempic, Mounjaro because they feel out of control with food and they have constant hunger and constant cravings, but they must not have known about a natural alternative. These prescriptions are known as GLP1 agonists, which means that it is mimicking a hormone that our body already naturally creates. And there are things that we can do and consume to make those GLP1s naturally increase. GLP1 is a hormone that our body produces for our stomach to tell our brain that we are full. We do not eat enough food. We're satiated. But when we put it in, then it tells our body, hey, I don't need to produce as much GLP1 because you're clearly putting some more in, so we're good. Which can make it really difficult when people are coming off of these because that hunger just comes right back. I want to show you the natural protocol that I did to reverse my insulin resistance, my prediabetes, and the number on the scale went down. First and foremost, it starts with intermittent fasting. I'm not going to get deep into it, but essentially our body needs times where we're giving it a break. And then there's these two magical things. I call them magical, but really it's science. If you're like me and you asked me to skip breakfast, I'd say no thank you. But if we can make our body produce more GLP-1 than our stomach is telling our brain, we actually don't need any right now. And that's where this comes in. This is a highly concentrated, highly purified form of yerba mate. It's currently the highest concentrated one on the market. And that purification process that it goes through matters. I sip on this in between meals. And because it tells my body to naturally produce GLP-1, it makes in between meals easy peasy. I have one in the morning and another one in between lunch and dinner. At the beginning, it can be really difficult for individuals to push that plate away when they're full. And that's because so much of the fiber in our foods is being removed. So I add it back in. This is a highly viscous fiber, so it's like a goo. It turns into a goo if it sits in a cup for 5 to 10 minutes, but I usually just drink it with water before it turns into this goo because I want this happening in my stomach. It makes me fuller faster, helps regulate blood sugar, and helps improve cholesterol. They come in really handy travel packets. I take 2 of these and at least 1 of these a day. The manufacturing company knows how great these are, so they even provide a 90-day money-back guarantee. You can get the discounted link just...
Wow, that was really good information. If you would like to know more, comment below or send me a private message on Messenger. Have a good day.